With the weather getting cooler and cozy season upon us, we sometimes get a little nostalgic for things from the past that are no longer around that we just wish we could bring back. So Jason, Julia, and Trace, let's get everybody in here now because I want to know what that thing might be for you. I got a laundry list of them. Jules, I'm going to start with you.
You know what, Tracy? I had a lot of things, but what popped into my head initially is it's going to sound crazy. I don't know if you remember, but I think they still are around a little bit, but is that cafeteria, like you go shopping in the mall,
Yeah.
and then like the big store like the Zellers or the Kmart, they used to have the cafeteria, and you would go there and order fries and gravy like you've never had in your life, and you didn't have to have your mom and dad there. Oh no, you're a big girl now. I'm ordering my own fries and gravy. And I just remember it. It was just so fun. That was like the whole adventure of going to the mall was to go to that cafeteria in the store. So anyways, I know it's crazy, but that's just what popped in my head.
That is 100% the same as me. Like I have a few, but the Kmart cafeteria in particular, my mom would take us there every once in a while on a payday Friday, and it was a big deal. Like we would go there, and my sister was always the fries and gravy. That's what she loved, and it was just like it felt very special. So yeah, I miss those cafeterias. Okay, T, let me take it over to you.
Oh, I know.
What are you missing, hon, that you wish could come back?
This is so funny because that was like one of my answers too. Do you remember the store Towers?
Yeah.
Towers also had that too, like a little place where you could go get a hot dog and like French fries and gravy. And me and my brother used to get so excited. We used to go to we used to go and eat there. So that was one of my answers too. But another one for me is this. It's not that it's gone yet and just I'm too old for it, is going to the toy store. Do you remember the joy of walking into a toy store? And for me, it was going down the Barbie aisle. Like when I just stood there, I would just be like in heaven. And the Barbie Jeep, the Barbie McDonald's, the Barbie home, everything, the clothes. The excitement that would take over my body when I would go into the toy store. And I don't have that anymore. The closest thing is I have when I walk into like a makeup store. And that's the closest thrill that I get now.
Okay, I love that, the Barbie aisle. Jason Parsons, what are you missing? Hello, my friend. What are you missing right now that you wish would come back?
I will tell you, first of all, you're never too old to play with toys. So that is a fact right there. But similar kind of thing, I think about, it's kind of silly, but the old Super Nintendo video games. It's kind of silly, but all the video games nowadays are way too complicated. I get them with my nephews. They just, they shoot me in 2 seconds. But the old, Top Gear, Super Mario, I used to play those for hours. It was so much fun.
Okay, so you all have mentioned so many of my own things I'm nostalgic for, but I'm going to throw this one out there. Byway. One of the only places I knew you could get the Bloomies underwear and cans of tuna at the same time. I had so much fun in Byway walking down those stairs knowing that the little pocket change was going to be able to get me something substantial. I miss Byway. I miss sort of these stores that we had that were in between high-end and low-end, although maybe Byway was maybe low-end. The other thing I want to mention is a chocolate bar I miss and I love, and it's called Sweet Marie. And I don't know if you remember the Sweet Marie chocolate bar, but I cannot find them anywhere. Let me know if you think that there's still Sweet Marie out there. I'll wait. Anyone? No, they don't exist anymore, do they? They're gone. So now it's, I'm stuck with Snickers and Kit Kat, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but I loved Sweet Marie. There are so many things that I miss about back in the day when it seemed that life was so much more simple, and I think it's fun sometimes to roll around in these memories.